Dear friends, we find ourselves on Erev Yom Kippur, just a few hours before the beginning of one of the most incredible days throughout our entire year. A day of Slicha v'Chapara, a day of forgiveness, a day of atonement, a day of new beginnings. A day in which we have the opportunity to take stock of the past year and Emir Hashem plan for what we hope will be an incredible, overwhelming, and beautiful year ahead. There's an incredible concept. The great tzaddik Reb Simcha Bunim Pshischa says that after 120, a person comes up to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and of course, there's din v'cheshbon, there's judgment for everything we did and we didn't do. But the Rebbe said, I'm pretty convinced that after 120, when you come to Shemayim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is not going to ask, God is not going to ask, why did you sin? Because to sin, to err is human. We all make mistakes. We all commit averos, such is nature. And by the way, that's how HaKadosh Baruch Hu created us, frail, fragile, often unable to withstand the different temptations and lures of life. So HaKadosh Baruch Hu is not going to ask us, says the Rebbe Pshischa, why did we sin? Instead, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is going to ask us, why didn't you do tshuva? Because the greatest gift that HaKadosh Baruch Hu has given us is the gift of tshuva. The ability to turn things around. The ability to clean the slate, and sometimes even the ability to wind back the hands of time. The ability to undo all the negativity. And even if I can't undo all the negativity, at least to go ahead and summon up the strength to forge a new path forward. The question is never, why did you sin? The answer to that is obvious, because I'm a human being. The real question, the difficult question, is why didn't you do tshuva? So may we be Zochem Yirtz Hashem to never have to face that question. Because may we be Zochem Yirtz Hashem to make this in a Yom Kippur of incredible tshuva, of a return to ourselves, a return to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, a return to our people, a return to our innate goodness, a return to who we are truly capable of becoming, a return perhaps to who we once were, or maybe a return to what we can possibly be. But let's take advantage of the enormous power of this day, the enormous tshuva of this day, and Emir Hashem pave the way for incredible, overwhelming, magnificent, and spiritually luminescent accomplishment in the year to come. I take the opportunity to wish everyone a Gemar Chasima Tova, a beautiful year filled with mazel, with bracha, kol mishalos libchem latova, and most importantly, a year of Geula, a year of Mashiach, Mihira B'Yameinu, Amen. Gemar Chasima Tova to all.